Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to Adam and Marianne's channel. Obviously it's just me today. There is no Marianne. Sorry if people want to see my beautiful wife, but she's not here with me today. I wanted to do a special video because one of our fans had commented and asked some time ago, could I do a dreadlock video? And I was waiting on the right time to do it because I haven't had my hair retwisted in over like 3 months, and it finally just got done. So I was like, I might as well go ahead and decide to make the video. So I'm here today to share with you people who want to start dreadlocks, who are in the process of starting dreadlocks, just what I went through, how I started, why I started growing my hair out, just things of that nature, what I use to take care of it and stuff like that. If you really followed up on us, you know that my dreads was super duper short when I first started YouTube, and now it's pretty decent length now, you know what I'm saying? So the process was pretty cool, you know what I mean? It takes a lot of time, but the process is cool. I enjoy every bit of it, I do. To start, I always wanted long hair when I was a kid because my mom would have us cut our hair every single week, literally. Like, we had fresh cuts, you know what I'm saying, the fresh waves. And as you guys can see, I got a widow's peak up here, but my mom used to cut this widow's peak in my haircut. I cut it off too every now and then, but I'll just forget it for now. But growing up, we always had a haircut, so me and my brothers decided that when we get older, we were gonna grow our own hair, and that she was not gonna have a say-so in it. And Mom, sorry, if you're watching this, I love you. But all of us grow our hair out, we don't always grow our hair out, so that's what we did, so that's how I had to do. Now, when I first started, I was probably senior high school. I used to have these mohawk haircuts during football season. And that was the second time I ever had one because my mom wouldn't let us have any other haircuts. And just because I was a baby of the family, I had it a little bit easier for me coming up through high school. So my senior year, I remember cutting off my mohawk, and I didn't know whether, I wanted to keep that haircut or I just let it grow. So after that point, I kind of just let it grow off and do its own thing. I was using a sponge on my head, like some people were a few years ago. People was using the real heavy with the sponge in their head. I was doing that for a little while. So going freshman year into college, going into football, I just started to grow an afro because I was in college then at that point. I didn't see the point of not growing my hair out, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to try something new. Cutting my hair, I wasn't too sick of brushing it. I like the waves, I really do. I enjoyed having them, but I had to do something different. And like I said before, I always wanted to have long hair. So this was kind of my opportunity to go ahead and start this new adventure with my hair, try something new. So I did. And I liked it. I loved the afro. The afro stage was probably the coolest part because I ain't never had like a huge afro, a decent size. It was like a mini Michael Jackson fro, you know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving or the day before Thanksgiving was the first time I actually had my hair twisted. My brother's girlfriend had did it, and it was cool because I probably want to start my dreads. I thought my hair was long enough. And my brother Matt and my brother Ryan both had dreads at this point, and it was long. So I was the baby of the family, so I'm starting late. I'm gonna have the baby dreads. I was like, all right, whatever. 3 amigos, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna get my dreads. Went ahead, got it twisted for the first time. And the first time you get your hair twisted, when you start your dreads, obviously people call it the ugly stage because it's exactly what it is. You feel ugly, man, because you got these little worms sitting in your head for so long. People always making fun of you because they see these little worms and your hair look funny, this, that, and the third. And I went through it all. And the biggest advice I have to people starting dreads is if you do start, just make sure you get your hair cut, make sure you get a fresh line and a fresh cut, because people could dog the way your actual hair look, but they can't dog your fresh line and your fresh cut. I don't got one right now, so I can't show y'all that, but people gonna dog you out for it. I didn't too much care, but I was like, shoot, everybody start rough, so I kept it going. And at one point, I think like the first 3 months, I wanted to actually cut it off. I'm like, yo, forget it, because it's just too much. It's taking too long. And those couple months is when you're really impatient because you want to see growth so bad. Like, you just want to see them get long so bad. I just remember looking in the mirror like, yo, when is this gonna take off? Because it's just not doing it. So I would say maybe about 4 or 5 months into it, I started getting hip to this stuff called biotin. And what it is basically, there were the soft gel pills I used to take, I think 2 in the morning, and it'll make your hair grow longer, your nails grow longer, whatever the case was. And I started taking it, and then I was saying within the next 2 months, I really started to see a real change in my hair, and it was getting longer. It was still at the very ugly stage, but it was getting longer. And another piece of advice I have to give to people who want to start dreads, just make sure you consistently get it retwisted when you first start, because it makes a big difference. It's gonna help it lock better. Obviously, it'll lock quicker, you know, therefore it'll grow fast. I'm pretty sure if you're a follower of us, you know, like when I started my dreads, how short they were. You can see in all the old videos that is just, they still up. People, you can see that my hair was extremely short. It was nowhere near this long, and now it's draping. So in 2018, that's when it really started to take off. But I started to get a different hairstyle, and my hair was long enough when I was able to do 2-strand twists in my hair. So I started doing that hairstyle a lot, because if you do 2-strand twists, for me, it make it look neat a lot longer, and you keep that hairstyle in your hair for a little longer. And when you take it out, you will have a different hairstyle. It'll be like little crinkly braids. I really utilized and messed up the 2-strand twists. I had them all the time. And it was some stuff that I was using to twist my hair. It's called Jamaican something. I forget the, 1 second, people. You give me 1 second, I'll find it. 1 second. All right, here we go. This stuff is called Blacks, Jamaican mango and lime, black wax. And this is what I use to twist my hair now. And mainly Mary's twisting my hair, so she really likes the way this stuff smells. It smells really good, so I would recommend this. She's been twisting my hair with that for about a year or so. And really, my brother's girlfriend put me on to this particular gel, because it's black. It's not that white stuff that you can see through your hair. And a lot of people don't want, you know, that stuff in your hair anyways. Shoot, I went through all my football season, and being in football, wearing a helmet all the time, my dreads would get always messed up. So I would constantly beg Mary to retwist it every single time we seen each other. And as you all know, we didn't see each other very often. When we saw each other, well, I definitely made sure to get it retwisted, because she was the only person that could do it. So thank you, baby girl, for always retwisting my hair. I really appreciate that. And she got me laced up, people. She got me looking good. She got me laced up here. It's a couple days old, but I'm still laced up. Still pretty decent. I didn't get my 2-strand twist this time because Mary don't feel like doing it, but that's okay. I love you, baby. As long as my hair is twisted, I look good, so it don't even make a difference. So that's a little bit of my journey, how I started it, why I started it. So many people just want to start dreads and don't have the patience to deal with how long it takes for it to start. My biggest advice to you, if you want to start your dreadlocks, is just don't pay attention to it, because the more you pay attention to it, the more it won't grow. So I don't pay attention to mine. I kind of just let them do what they do. I don't even look at them no more. I feel like they're long right now, but they could be twice as longer. I'm patient. I never rush my dreads. I knew it was gonna take time. And as we all know, time go by fast, because you can see from my very first video to the very last video where I'm at now. Shout out to Mary, like I said, shout out to my girl. She twists my hair 2 years and 4 months in now, so it's been a journey. You will go through the ugly stage. Don't worry about the ugly stage, just be patient, take your time. With that being said, whoever's watching, thank you for watching my dread video. To the fans who wanted the Dreadlock video, there you have it. We got some more content coming out soon. We love getting on camera. We love talking to you guys. It's fun. I enjoy it. So I'm here for you guys. Whatever you need, any questions. If I can help you with something, let me know. If you have any questions about dreadlocks or just any other further questions about the process, the journey of it, feel free to ask. You know, I don't care. Drop anything in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe to this video. And I appreciate your time today. And you all have a blessed day. I'll see you next time.